Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube TMD video. I'm glad to say that I have a new Hasegawa JK Mate series kit. This is number 4 of the series, called Hoodie. And for my Facebook viewers out there, I'm also wearing a hoodie right now, but I am not wearing a tartan skirt. So this is the new kit, guys. Resin kit from Hasegawa. Just came across this in my warehouse the other day and thought I'd add this to the old stash. This is a 1/12 scale kit, and I am very excited about this because I'm hoping to put some of these with my Machining Krieger 1/12s and possible future builds. This is the box. Very simple box art. Got a Japanese JK girl there at the front. And on the back, this is the painted figure. Rather nice. I'm gonna have fun painting the tartan. I might do a Burberry one. She's wearing a grey hoodie. She's got short black hair. On the side of the box, there's nothing too interesting there, guys. But what I'm interested in is the actual kit itself. Let's have a look. So JK, a lot of people don't know what JK means. Basically, JK is just another word in simple layman terms for a high school Japanese student. And I'm going to be talking a little bit more. This video review is a little bit different, guys, because I've put a little bit of a video montage at the beginning of me in Akihabara yesterday, and I'm going to be talking about some stuff today on this video. A little bit off key. But anyway, as you well know from the other kits, guys, it comes in this kawaii pink wrapping. Look at it. I don't know why it's in this wrapping. It's very bizarre. But I want to see how good the molding is. And there you go, ladies and gents. I'm going to quickly show the people on YouTube what I've got here. I might have to put the camera down a little bit. Instruction booklet. Basically, this hopefully will be seamless in terms of how it fits. It comes in 9 parts. Move the box. You've got a head, a face, hair, 2 parts. You've got the back section of the hoodie, which attaches to the main section of the torso of the hoodie. You've got one leg that needs to be attached. It has got pin holes in there. It's got, like, I think that's a sleeve and an arm. But I want to see the quality of this resin cast. I can honestly say from reviewing the other ones that these kits are rather nice. They're not, I don't think they're that expensive. They're about 4,000 yen. You've got some nub marks there, injection marks there. There is a little bit of an issue there. If you can see that on camera, you can. Looks like the resin's like faded out a little bit. That's not too clever. So yeah, it's not 100% perfect. And sadly on this one, looks like it's a little bit thin. Now the actual texturing of her hoodie is, it's like stippled almost to give you that like fluffy look. So for you guys that are watching me live on Facebook, you're gonna have to watch my YouTube video to have a look. But I will show my good friend Hank something that he might get excited about. Some pants. What's up, Hanky? She's got some very Japanese style pantaloons. Very kawaii. She's got the generic Japanese schoolgirl shoes. Most Japanese schoolgirls either wear brown or black shoes. It's up to you how you want to do this kit as well. You could do a sports hoodie, put a Nike logo on there, something like that. You can do it any colour you want. The legs fit in like that. Obviously you won't see the seam or any correction there because it's all underneath her skirt. Rather good. Hair. Very nice, very crisp. Looks good. I want to check out the face. I might put a lot of makeup on this one because in Japan, Japanese schoolgirls do like to add lots of makeup to their faces. Normally after school, but I do see some girls that do wear makeup in the morning. On here, on her eyelids, there's a little bit of flash there, which will need removing. The hoodie obviously goes on to the top section like that, if you can see it. I don't know what that bit is. What is that? Must be part of her hand. Cool. Actually, yeah, the hair. Sorry, it's a side parting. Very bizarre. That goes on. That bit there goes on top of her head. So that's it, man. I mean, there's nothing much I can really talk about, really. Apart from the situation that I'm going to talk about that I've put in my video. Right, so for you guys, I'm going to show you, I'll tell you something about that particular road in my video. So basically all it is that I used to have an ex-student that I used to teach, and she used to work as a maid girl, but she wasn't like a legitimate maid girl. She was one of these maid girls that are like underaged, and basically they have like these small apartments on this, what I call maid alley. And basically I was walking into Akihabara one day with some of my friends, and she was there working, and she basically begged me not to tell the school about her little situation. Now in Japan, private schools, the students that go there are not allowed to work part-time work at all. So this is the next review, guys. I'll finish my story, then you can we'll get into this. So basically, this girl was actually in my class, and we had a lesson on the Monday morning, and she well, I met her on the Saturday. So she was rather embarrassed, and basically what she was doing was she was working for some very dodgy people that you get lots of creepoids out in that area of Japan, in Akihabara, and they do weird stuff like ear cleaning, what they called, like fortune reading. You can actually walk around with these girls. It's really creepy. So to cut a long story short, I got her out of it, and she thanked me, and her parents thanked me as well. So yeah, just real dodgy stuff, man, in Japan. Anyway, as I was hunting down kits yesterday for my customers, we picked up the 1/35 scale machining Krieger Gustav and Mesuline. I can never pronounce that properly. This is Hasegawa. This is a kind of a new kit release. They come in that horrible, people that are watching me, that horrible silver styrene, which I detest. I just don't like it, man. The reason why is you don't know what you need to sand and what you don't need to sand. But it comes in 2 sprues. Sorry, 3 sprues. You've got the Gustav on one side, which is over here, and you've got the Mesuline on the other side. They are slightly different in terms of their design. You've also got some clear parts in there. You've got some very, very fragile handles there, which I would use metal rodding for. But yeah, very exciting. Did you know what? I haven't even started building any of these kits yet myself. I really should, because this last year, they've really been putting out the guns with this. Now here's something very, very rare. They've brought back the frigging cards, man, the collector cards for these. One in 1/35, man. This is amazing. So in the Hasegawa kits, you'd get supplied one of these cards. And if you're into machining Krieger, you'll know what I'm talking about. These are collectible. You can actually buy a folder that has these little cards in, and Ma.k fanboys like to collect them. It's all written in Japanese, unfortunately, but it's an actual painting guide and decal guide. So there are like different divisions of these in the straw, and they all have markings. But like I said, you're totally free to do whatever you want in terms of the design. The instruction booklet is very well laid out. They seem to have made the instruction booklet into 2D line and CAD. So this is the instruction booklet. It does look a little bit crazy, but it's not that difficult. It even got a little code thing there. Look, a little code Cupid. Code P, 1 point guide of code Cupid. How to put angle of leg. The root of the side where it wants to bend the leg goods is cut down. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. When the root of the leg is cut down and the angle is applied, the balance is adjusted with the ankle. Okay, there's a few points in here. I think it just means that you can take off some of the top of leg sections to make the kit look more posable. You've also got a part layout there, and instruction guides for decal, glue, assembly, tooling. And then this is what actually I'm really excited about with these Ma.k kits, are the decals. You get loads of these decals. I have loads of spares, man, which are very cool. Now, the weird thing on this is that they've got some 120 scale decals on here, plus the 1/35th, which is kind of cool actually, because if you do buy this kit on your Ma.k 120 scale kits, you can always put some smaller numberings on the kits, which that might be just worth buying one of these kits for, just to get the smaller decals. Awesome, man. I think this kit was released quite recently, I think. But that's my review done, guys. Like I said, I will be stocking these. I will be putting some updates on my website today. Nothing on the back of here. Some little blurb on there at the back, but I will be stocking some of these. These are not so popular with some of my customers, but if you are watching out on YouTube land, you guys, if I don't see you again, have a great new year, and hopefully I'll be getting some new products on for 2020. This is TMD out.